Right, I'm checking to check it out. So today, we're going to talk about the fallout of the AJ and the Joshua and Usyk fight, and all the things that transpired from there. You know what? Where do I start? You know what? I'm just going to start. I want to start by talking about the actual fight. Yeah. Let's talk about the actual fight. So, the consensus online, for the most part, most people think that AJ done a lot better. No, guess what? He done a lot better in maybe 1 or 2 rounds for the whole fight. Literally 1 or 2 rounds for the whole fight he'd done better in. But if you watch the fight carefully, watch the fight again. I've watched the fight twice now, and to be honest, he was doing pretty much the exact same thing he did in the last fight. And if anything, he probably caught Usyk, especially in the face, less times this time around. You know, so yeah, by having 2 good rounds doesn't mean he necessarily done better. Not really. You know, if you look at it again, he was standing in the middle of the ring for the majority of the whole fight. You don't beat Usyk by standing in the middle of the ring. You don't do it. That's not how it works. Okay. And he just looked like a big dumb robot in the middle of the ring. Basically, you know, he was getting pieced up. Yeah, Usyk was piecing him up. Usyk just made him look silly in there. He made him look slow. He made him look stiff. He made him look robotic. He made him look timid. Because really, that's what Joshua is now. That's who he is as a fighter. That's how he is now. He's basically all of that, you know. Fucking flies, man. I hate them. Anyway, yeah. So that's how you made him look, okay? Also, the round, I think it was round 9, where apparently, you know, he's catching Usyk with some body shots in round 9. But again, if you look at the fight again properly, he wasn't actually landing a lot of them body shots. He was throwing them, but he weren't landing them. People need to fucking get a grip. You know, in the heat of the moment, it looks like he was hurting Usyk, but I was thinking to myself, when I was watching it live, I was thinking, Usyk can take a lot of these body shots. Guess why he was taking them? Because a lot of them were blocked or he missed. And I was thinking to myself, fucking hell, Usyk's tough. Usyk is tough. I'm not saying he's tough. Because he was taking all of AJ's punches. You know what I mean? And yeah, so, and to me, I had the fight 8 rounds to 4. Easily 8 rounds to 4 to Usyk. Clearly, that split decision with Anthony Joshua ahead. Clearly, that, you know, the judges were bought that day. Eddie Hearn bought them judges. Okay, Eddie Hearn, the fix was already in. Yeah, the fix was already in. You know, that's what Eddie Hearn likes to do. He likes to do all these rematch clauses and that. Go all these weird places like Saudi Arabia and that. Go all the way over there, right? Because, you know, he got the money. You know, he's got money back behind him. You know, that's what, you know, get the fix is in. The fix is in. The fix was in Usyk that night. But, you know, they could not have, you know, like, they couldn't have robbed Usyk though, because Usyk was too good that day. He was too good that night. He was too good. So it's like he couldn't have got robbed. The judges tried their best to rob Usyk, but they couldn't do it, man. Because if they gave Joshua the whole fight, that would have looked way too suspect. It was already suspect as it is with the scorecards. But it would have wait if they gave AJ a fight, man. That would have been that would have been Jack Catterall and Josh Taylor on a much bigger scale, and I don't think people would have stood for it. But anyway, so that's that with the fight. Not really much more to say really, apart from that it was a repeat of the last fight. You know, if anything, Usyk probably done better in the first fight. That's what I say. I reckon Usyk done better in the first fight. Like, I don't know, you know, I'm not too sure why Usyk, you know, it seemed like he was standing up. Usually looked like he wasn't really all there really in the first 4 or 5 rounds. Even though he was winning them rounds, I seen him look better. So I don't know what was up, you know. I don't know what was up. Maybe his training stuff in Ukraine. I don't know. But like I said, I seen Usyk do better. He done better than last fight, and he still won this fight. So there we go. So that being said, let's talk about the nonsense that this fucking big goofy nigga was saying in the ring. Like, I don't like this. Like, I made a video before on my channel. I've made other videos before about AJ being fucking babied. I've never known a grown ass man who's 6'6", 250 plus odd pounds get babied like this guy does him. I've never seen it. Like, it's just like, it blows my mind. It blows my mind constantly. I just can't. Wow. You know, like, again, I see that, you know, all these people in the media, seem to want to give AJ a pass for what he done. You know, the man took Usyk's moment. Not only did he take the moment, he disrespected the man. He disrespected the man and his people, yeah, on the biggest stage. But these fuckers in the industry, yeah, these fucking dickhead people in the media, they want to call it, oh, well, you know, he was emotional. He was emotional. You know, we all made mistakes. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Yeah? You fucking idiots. See, these enablers, that's what they are. These enablers is what caused this problem in the first place. These enablers are what caused this society to be where it is now. Yeah? Yeah, as I've said before in previous videos, the pacification of society. Yeah? This is what these enablers do. These enablers allow bad behavior. They reward bad behavior. They constantly make what's the word? Yeah, they constantly award bad behavior. They constantly make excuses for fucking bad behavior. Constantly. Yeah, this fucking big goofy, yeah. Yeah, what else was I saying about all this pressure and that? Oh, he's under a lot of pressure, AJ. AJ's under a lot of pressure. Man, they need to shut the fuck up with that pressure shit. The man's got tens of millions of pounds in the bank, but he wants to talk about pressure. People want to talk about pressure. He wants to talk about how people don't respect him. Look at your bank account, motherfucker. Looking at bank account when you see them zeros, 0, 0, 0, 0. There's your fucking respect, bro. There's your respect about fucking pressure. You know? Tell what pressure is, but tell what pressure is, yeah? When you know that your next paycheck is coming, yeah? And you can't, and that the next paycheck is gone, you can't afford fuck all, yeah? You don't know where you're gonna put the heating on. You just don't know anything. You can't pay your car note, you can't pay your insurance, bailiff's at the door, you got fucking 2 kids, yeah? You know? You have to have fucking beans on toast because you can't fucking afford a decent meal, yeah? can't pay your bills, can't afford petrol. Bro, the list could go on. The list could go on about what real pressure really is, okay? But yeah, this big goofy, yeah, seems to get a fucking pass. The man totally disrespected him in the ring. Totally disrespected the man. Yeah. How you gonna pick up a man's belts, bro, that you lost? Not even your fucking... Pick up the man's hardware, yeah? You picked up the man's hardware and threw it outside the ring. But that's okay, because his name's AJ. Because it's okay because his name's AJ. That's what it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just fucking coin that term. I'll coin the term. That's okay because it's AJ. Fucking big goofy. Man. But yeah, you want to talk about fucking pressure and shit. Hang on. Someone's trying to fucking try going. Well, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, what was I saying, man? So, this is why I don't fucking make videos, because someone's like, no matter where I am, it could be someone that's a fucking distract me and shit. So, but anyway, I was trying to fucking think what I was talking about. So, yeah, so he totally disrespected him in the ring by throwing his fucking belts outside the fucking onto the fucking floor. Yeah, which is like, I've never fucking seen that shit. Never seen it. But again, he gets a pass because he's this fucking big, dumb, goofy robot. The big golden goose robot, yeah? Big goofy. Big fucking goofy, yeah? Just imagine, bro. Just imagine if that was Deontay Wilder what done that. Just imagine that. Whoo! Wow. Wow. There'll be a call for a public execution of Wilder. There'll be fucking hell. They'll be calling for the man's head. There'll be a fucking lynch mob, bro. There'll be a lynch mob. Bro, they probably would have called the police. Fuck, bro, you would have been locked up, bro. I swear, Dan. Someone would have probably tried to kill Wilder for doing that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But because it's fucking the big goofy, yeah? Because it's the big goofy, yeah? The big fraud. That's what he is, a fucking fraud. Because he's big goofy fraud, then it's okay. It's okay, innit? Yeah? Cool. But yeah, so AJ gets on the mic here and talks about how some bullshit about, oh, I used to be, I used to sell drugs, I went to jail, I done this, I've just turned my life around. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. Yeah? It's your choice to be if you want to deal drugs. It's your choice if you end up in a pen. It's your choice if you go around robbing people or what the fuck he said he was doing. That's your choice, motherfucker. Yeah? That's your choice. No one forced you to do it. Get me? The man come from a two-parent household, bro. A two-parent household, so that's a choice. That's a choice to go out and do that bullshit, yeah? That's a choice to go out and do that fuckery. That's a choice. That's a fucking choice. But you want to come on the mic, talk about be all hard done by. And no one respects you, done it the hard way. Shut the fuck up, man. Fucking lame ass, dumbass, big goofy prick. And the reason why I can go hard and say that, because I know my cousin, yeah, my little cousin, he's not little no more, but he's like 21 now, whatever. Yeah. Again, he grew up in a two parent household, married, yeah, they're married. My auntie and uncle are married, yeah. The house, bro, you couldn't ask for better parents, honestly, I swear down. You couldn't ask for better parents, yeah. Dude, the guy had everything, bro. He still has everything, like, the child didn't go without, yeah. You know, I watched him grow up from a little, from nappies and shit, yeah. And he, guess what? It was his choice to go and get involved in fuckery. It was his choice to go out and get involved with fuckery, you know. Having police looking for him, police fucking knocking down the door and that, armed police and shit at the auntie's door. That's his choice to go out and do that fuckery. Yeah? It's his choice, man. That was his choice. Just like fucking Mr. fucking fraudulent AJ. That's his choice to go and do it. So I don't want to hear you about your bullshit about, oh, yeah, I went out and dealt drugs. Yeah, I was in the streets. I was in the streets of Watford. Yeah, shut the fuck up, man. Big goofy. Like you want to earn respect. Shut the fuck up. Go look in your bank balance, motherfucker. Go look in your bank balance. There's your respect there. Yeah? There's your fucking respect, motherfucker. I'm sick of these privileged fuckers here. It's always the most privileged fuckers, right, in society that always moaning about the most. It's always the most privileged fuckers in society that want to fucking got all the biggest problems, want to moan the most about this and that. Fucking hell, man. Honest to God, like, what the fuck you... Man, I hate this world, bro, I swear. I hate this society, I hate this world. This world is full of just fucking weirdos, man. It's full of fucking weirdos. Guess what? If it's too much pressure, yeah, people on your back, like, if it's too hot, get out of the kitchen, as I say, yeah. If it's too hot, get out of the sauna. You know, if it's too wet, get out of the water, man. What the fuck, bro? If this fucking big goofy fraud can't handle the pressure, pack up boxing, man. Fucking hang up the gloves, prick. Hang up the fucking gloves if you can't hack the fucking pressure. It's that simple. Hang up the fucking gloves. Because no one ain't got time to hear that bullshit story. Yeah? Oh yeah, you know, Uzyk's had more amateur fights than me. Shut the fuck up, man, you dumb motherfucker. Right, I'm gonna pick this video up in a minute. This fucking flies. Alright, I'm checking to check it out. So, I was gonna pick up where I left off earlier. I got fucking rudely interrupted. Anyway, yeah, so basically I'm gonna finish off saying that. Well, there's a couple more points I want to talk about. One was, what was it now? Yeah, well, let's go over what I was just saying. So, yeah, this guy has been given a pass for such outlandish, outrageous, embarrassing behavior. He's just been given a pass. Like, how, why? How, why? I just don't understand why. You know. But like, what we've seen happen, yeah? What we've seen happen is the consequence of somebody being babied so much, yeah. That outburst we've seen is the consequence of that. You know, when you're telling somebody what they don't really want to hear, and you keep telling them stuff that they want to hear, or stuff to make them feel good, all that nonsense, blah blah blah, yeah. And when things don't go their way, in the biggest, in the most, you know, on the biggest stage, you're gonna get a fucking meltdown like that. And this is what happens. This is what happens when you're not honest with people. You know, when you baby grown men, when you're baby adults. Because when reality hits, they don't know how to act. Okay? They don't know how to act. And we've seen that there. Because we all know that Eddie Hearn was telling AJ, you're definitely gonna win. You're gonna win. You're definitely gonna win. Because obviously Eddie bought the judges, didn't he? He bought the judges. Yeah. So he's thinking, as long as AJ though looks good for most of the fight, they'll give him the fight. But that didn't happen. And I'm glad the bouts have gone. I am so glad the bouts have been relieved from Matchroom. You know, not so much Anthony Joshua, I don't really, you know, whatever. But just from Matchroom, because I'm sick of their stupid little, you know, rematch room. I'm sick of their rematch closes all the time. Their stupid rematches all the time. Yeah? Because his fighters are fucking, you know, he knows his fighters ain't all that. And he knows he's got enough money to buy the judges, you know what I mean? So, I'm glad the bouts are free now. Now, what happens to him now? I don't really care what happens to him now. I'm not really asked. I'm not really bothered. But he just freshens up the heavyweight division again, you know what I mean? Because them bouts should have been gone a long time ago. Let's be honest. Them bouts should have been gone from AJ and Matchroom a long time ago. Right? But yeah. And what else was I going to say as well? You know, I've been watching AJ for a good while now, and I think, you know, you see, I've heard people say that he's slow and that. I used to hear, I think, maybe he's a bit slow, but on Saturday on the press conference, and I've been like on the post press conference and other interviews as well, I think he kind of confirmed it for me, because he doesn't even know when he last fought Usyk. He had to ask. He's speaking here, and he's like, when did the last fight Usyk? Was it 11 months ago? Yeah. Okay, so he got told already that it was 11 months ago. He got told in that post that it was 11 months ago. How can you not know when you last fought a man? How can you not know when you last fought a man? I can understand, yeah, if he was playing a computer game. Yeah, computer game, fucking that Mike Tyson Punch Out, whatever it's called, yeah. And he, you know, and 11 months ago he beat Usyk on the game, like he's playing the game, yeah. I can understand if that was the case, because you're probably thinking, well, you're not going to remember when you beat somebody on the computer game, you know what I mean? I could understand if it was that, but the man fought him for real, and he doesn't know when he last fought. And then again, in that post-fight interview, he got asked again. No, he asked somebody again, I think it was a reporter or somebody, when he last fought Usyk. Bro, you've just been told within the space of 15 minutes that you fought him 11 months ago. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so not only didn't he know the first time when he fought him, but he had to ask again 2 times. You have to ask again. Like, what the fuck, bro? I think this guy is a bit special, bro. Like, I think he is a bit slow, for real. I don't hear no bullshit about, oh, he's concussed. Shut the fuck up, man, because he knows exactly what he knows all about. He knows about other shit, but somehow he doesn't know when he last fought. Like, he'll get asked the question, yeah. Now, maybe post-fight interview forget about that. Just in general, other interviews and stuff like that, he'll get asked the question. Like, the simple things like, oh, who do you want to fight next? And I think this was after, was it the Pooler fight? I don't know when it was. Whenever, one of them fights. And he was like, oh, I don't know, who do they want me to fight? Bro, just answer the fucking question, man. Like, he'll get asked the question, but then he'll answer the question with a question. He's done this on quite a few times, like numerous times he's done this. Numerous times, bro. I swear down. Yeah? Like, why are you asking? Like, can't you answer the fucking question, bro? It's a simple question. Who do you fight next? I don't know. Who do you want me to fight? You last fought you last fought Usyk 11 months ago. 11 months ago, was it? 11 months ago. Oh, acting all surprised and that. Like, what the bro, this guy is cringy as fuck, bro. He's cringy, corny, and slow as fuck. Straight up. Yeah? I don't give a fuck. People say, you just hate your AJ. Shut the fuck up, man. What I'm saying is fucking truth. Telling me that I'm wrong. The shit that I'm saying is telling me I'm fucking wrong. I ain't fucking wrong. But again, people don't want to, you know, when people talk the truth on certain people's heroes like AJ, automatically you're a hater. And this goes back to what I was saying before about this fucking bullshit society that we live in, where everybody gets offended by everything, you know? Everybody gets fucking offended. All you gotta do is breathe in the space of somebody else. Oh, he fucking breathed. He took a deep breath in front of me. I'm offended. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, mate, I swear. Like, like, the quicker I'm away from this fucking life, I'm good. Because the way society's just fucked up now, bro. It's just to the point of, I don't know, man. But anyway, with that being said, I could probably go on a lot longer and talk about all the weird shit that he does, but I'm not gonna. You know, I just want to again reiterate the fact that what he done was fucking distasteful, disgraceful, disgusting. He acted like a degenerate, completely ignorant, embarrassing, and whatever other words you want to add to that list. Yeah, what he done was this. He's just fucking terrible. That was, man. That was terrible. At fucking hell, man. Like, wow. You know, if you can't handle the pressure, don't fucking do it. Yeah? There's plenty of times in my life where there's certain things I didn't like about certain things, like a job. Certain jobs just stressed me the fuck out to the point where it got me ill, so I fucking left. Yeah? I'm not gonna stay there and moan about it. Fucking go. If you can't handle the boxing, fucking disappear. You know what I mean? This guy is being built up. He's manufactured. Bro, people were saying this from the start, bro. Dillian White was saying the same shit from years ago. Years and years. Bro, from the time before they started fighting, even before that, the first fight, Dillian White was saying that he's fucking manufactured. Basically, anyway, to words to that effect, he's saying he's manufactured, okay? And we seen this shit now. We see everyone's seeing this shit. Again, a lot of people are gonna be in denial, gonna make all these excuses for the guy, but whatever. Yeah? Whatever. Anyway, I wanna wrap it up anyway, so with that I'm out.